Hello. Testing, testing. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to another stream. I downloaded these scenes. I think it's called, right? Scenes. I'm new to all this streaming stuff, guys. Yeah, the scene collection. I got a Johnny. My favorite color is green. But I like a Johnny because he's a cat, and they didn't have a Garruk, however you say it, Planeswalker, one of these things. So I didn't go with the green one. I went with white. I do like white too, but green is my favorite color. So typically I would go with a green thing here, but I thought that was neat. I'm learning how to download all these things and have new little things on my stream, so I thought that's cool. Cool. So let's see. Now hopefully this works when I click over here. Hey, look at that. Okay, we are streaming, bro. Okay. So it is me, Dadcraft85, Andy, whatever you want to call me, back on my new account here. And I'm thinking, you know what? It's kind of silly to sit here with all these packs. I'm just going to crack all these open right now. We can kind of do it a little quick because there's a ton of them, as you can see. So I'm going to do that. We'll look at the rares and just kind of go through the cards a little bit. And then I want to work on the deck that I was playing with on the last stream and doing the best with, which was the Desert Oasis deck. Desert Oasis. I'm not going to change the name or anything. We're just going to keep that as our Desert Oasis deck. Yeah, so I know I said I have posted on like all my social media stuff that I do Monday and Wednesday for streaming, but you know, I had the time tonight and it's fun to stream. I have a good time doing it, so might as well, you know. Yeah, so I am here. Pardon me for a minute. I'm just looking at stuff. Looking at stuff. Okay. All right, cool. So let's open some packs. I am going to start by opening these. You know what? Should I go backwards order so we like end with the newest packs? Maybe that's more interesting somehow. For some reason, that seems like it would be more interesting. Cool. And, you know, I am not an expert Magic historian, so I am unfamiliar with some of these sets. Like I said before in the other streams, I've played on and off for a long time, but I'm by no means, like, super familiar with everything. So, Phyrexia. I hope I'm saying that right. Phyrexia. All will be one. Phyrexia. Okay, so we're opening packs. Let's see what we got here. I remember like the cards from this set. Yeah, the oil counters. I think this is probably with Toxic, where you have the Toxic, right? The poison counters. Yeah, there you go. Skrelv, Defector Might. Toxic 1, Skrelv, Defector Might, can't block. Choose a color. Target creature you control gains Toxic 1 and Hexproof from that color until end of turn. It can't be blocked by creatures of that color until this turn. This turn. I don't know why I saw the word until in there. Cool. All right. So we got a few neat cards here. I always like goblins. Goblins are fun cards. We got 3 of these packs, so 2 more to go. Let's see what other toxic stuff we can get. Maybe we can build a Britney Spears deck because she had the popular song Toxic. Remember that? Ooh, that's cool. It costs 3 though, but I like proliferate. Proliferate. Even though it's hard to say, it's one of my favorite mechanics. I like counters and big numbers and stuff like that. I'm kind of a dork. Timmy, I guess, in that way. Ooh. Sorry, I'm parched. I had to drink some water. Okay, cool. Volt Charge. All right. Maybe. Who knows? I don't have a lot of cards, so maybe that will make its way into a deck. Sorry, I'm using my son's mouse tonight. I will eventually, I promise, get new gear, new stuff, and it will be a much higher quality stream, I promise. But I couldn't find my mouse, so I borrowed my son's, and it kind of drifts a little bit sometimes. You see me going like, woo. Okay. The Seed Core. Tap to add 1 colorless. It's a sphere land. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast Phyrexian creature spells. Corrupted. Tap. Target 1/1 creature gets +2/+1 until end of turn. Target only if I'm poison. Oh my goodness. Struggling to speak tonight, guys. Activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Okay, maybe I can do like a toxic deck. Those were always kind of good. I do like playing Explorer. Trying to find a deck that I could play in that format. Thrun, Breaker of Silence. Thrun, Breaker of Silence. Legendary creature, Troll Shaman, can't be countered. Trample. Thrun, Breaker of Silence, can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control or abilities from non-green sources your opponents control. During your turn, he's indestructible. Cool. Prosthetic Injector. I like that name. Prosthetic Injector. Equipped creature gets +0/+2 and has toxic plus 1. Wow. I have to reset my speech button tonight, guys. Cool. All right, let's keep moving because there's a lot of packs to open. So we're going to keep moving on opening these packs. We are on to Innistrad Remastered. Okay, so we got a blue and red card. I like blue and red. I like the way blue and red cards look aesthetically. I feel like it's a pleasing color combo. Okay. Mercurial Geists. Flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, gets +3/+0 until end of turn. Oh, that's a cool card. That's a really neat card. I don't think I had that in my other account. Cool. I got a wolf. I like wolves. I like wolves. Okay. Okay. Sorry, guys. Distracted for a moment. Just for a moment. Okay. Let's see here. We got a Selfless Spirit. Flying is a 2 mana, 1 white. Sacrifice Selfless Spirit. Creatures you control gain indestructible until end of turn. Okay. Alright. Keep going with Innistrad was a weird set for me. I remember that was one of the sets where it was a point where I kind of fell out of playing Magic, and I did like get some of the cards, but then I was just like, I think it was the first set. The first Innistrad was the first set to have the dual-sided cards. I could be totally wrong on that, but I feel like that. Heron's Grace Champion. I like 2-color combo multicolor cards. So I like a good green and white card. Selesnya, is that the Selesnya color combo? I think that's what it's called. Okay. Flash, lifelink. When this guy enters, other humans you control get +1/+1 in lifelink until end of turn. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's not super duper ultra cool, but it's pretty cool. Alright, I'm not really keeping track of like what kind of colors we're getting for future deck building stuff, but I really just want to work on that green and blue deck. Oh, Triskaidekaphobia. That's the fear of the number 13. I know that. That's an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose 1. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. Then each player gains 1 life. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. And then each player loses 1 life. For some reason, I found that incredibly confusing to read. Maybe it's just my mind state tonight. I'm tripping over my words. My brain is dripping out of my ear as we speak. Traitorous Blood. That's from the bonus sheet. Which I kind of don't know what it means, but I guess it's like cards from other sets that are like bonus cards. That's cool. Traitorous Blood. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap it. And it gains trample and haste until end of turn. Cool. cool. I like those sorts of steal your creature, opponent's creature cards. Cool. Now we're on to March of the Machines. Or March of the Machine. March of the Machine. One machine. Not the machine. Sorry, I pluralized it, but only one. A singular machine. March of the Singular Machine. Okay. Ooh, I like the way this card looks. That's cool art. Furja. Judge of Valor. Flying, lifelink. When you cast your second spell each turn, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them in your hand and the rest in your graveyard. That's cool. It's cool for an uncommon. Astral Wingspan. Convoke. When Astral Wingspan enters, draw a card. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has flying. Cool. And we got here, Guardian of Girapur. Flying. When Guardian of Girapur enters, exile up to 1 target creature or artifact you control. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Cool. Alright. I've never really built a deck around that sort of mechanic, but I feel like they could be really good. I've just never really worked that whole, your own and the interplay triggers and stuff. But who knows? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will do that with this new set. I'll go ahead and break out of my comfort zone and build new types of decks. This guy looks cool. Kahira, the Orphan Guard. He costs 3 mana, 1 and 2 split, green and white. He's a legendary creature, cat beast companion. Each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast card. Vigilance. Each other creature you control that's a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, or beast gets +1/+1 and has vigilance. Cool. That's a cool card. That's the sort of card that I might even... We'll see, because I'm going to get a bunch of wild cards from opening all these packs. Maybe I'll want to build a deck around this. I do like green and white. Green and white is a cool color combo, and I feel like I've been cracking a few decent white rares as well. So we'll see. We'll see what the future holds and what sort of decks we're going to build. Let's keep cracking some packs. Let's keep cracking some packs and see what's going on. Sorry, guys. Just checking something. Okay. All right. Let's see what's up here. Just going to click back here for a sec. Okay. See, why can... All right, I thought you were chatting, dude. I can't see it on my phone. Why can't I see it on my phone? Oh, no. What do I have to do? Oh, my gosh. Now I'm, like, watching other people's streams. Come on, man. Come on, man. So I got to, like, literally watch my own stream. Okay, there we go. One must watch his own stream. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Now I'm here. You're licking your chops ready for a crash. Trisket dickophobia. You're watching. Here you are, the jostler. Oh, you made me say a bad word. My stream's I'm going to get restricted. Restricted. You're gone. You've been restricted. Okay, what do we got going on? Invasion of Segovia. Invasion of Segovia. This is a cool type of card. I like these battle cards. The battle cards are fun. Even though I feel like they're kind of a trap because I always end up not being able to get the second thing to go off, but they still seem fun to me. I've been tricked by them. When Invasion of Segovia enters, create 2 1/1 blue Kraken creature tokens with trample. And then if you defeat the battle, which it has 4 battle life, or whatever you call it, defense counters, you get Cadus, Sea Tyrant of Segovia, which is a 3/3 legendary serpent creature. Non-creature spells you cast have Convoke. At the beginning of your end step, untap up to 4 target creatures. Up to 4. That's a bunch. It's a lot of creatures to be untapping. Oh man. Okay. 1 sec here. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's look at the data. Let's keep opening packs. March of the Machines, the Aftermath. The Aftermath. After we open other packs. Ichor Drinker. Ichor Drinker. Drinking your ichor. Okay. He is a 1/1 with lifelink. Who cares about him? He's just Ichor Drinker. He's just chilling. We got Finn the Fangbearer. That's a cool looking art. Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. Ooh, maybe I will. Have to make a poison counter. I don't know if I have a lot of green poison cards. Calyx, Guided by Fates. Constellation. Whenever Calyx, Guided by Fate, or another enchantment you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Whenever Calyx or an enchanted creature you control deals combat damage, wow, I just went through puberty in the middle of that sentence. Deals combat damage to a player, you may create a token that's a copy of a non-legendary enchantment you control. Do this only once each turn. Only once. If you try to do it twice. Okay, let's look at what else we got. Wow, there's a lot of neat art in this set. I like this. Quende, Pride of... That's a Femaref. Femaref. The Pride of Femaref. Legendary creature, Human Knight. Double Strike. Creatures you control with first strike have double strike. That's almost like having triple strike, honestly. Cool. That's a cool card. Double Strike is a very powerful card. We've got a mythic rare here. Nahiri, Forged in Fire. I know this card. Affinity for equipment. It's a legendary core artificer. Whenever an equipped creature you control attacks, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn, and you may cast equipment spells this way without paying their mana costs. So that's cool. That is a pretty cool card that I like. I don't have a whole lot of cool equipment cards. There's a bunch of wild cards from opening all these packs. I already have 7 rare wild cards. So I'll be 7. I'll probably use a bunch of that in making cards for that Desert Oasis deck, but that's okay. That is okay. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Dreg Recycler. Markov Baron. Reckless Handling. Goreclaw. Terror of Kalsisma. He's a legendary creature. He's a bear. Creature spells you cast with power 4 or greater cost 2 less to cast. Whenever Goreclaw, Terror of Kalsisma, attacks, each creature you control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample until end of turn. That's a cool card. Goreclaw. That's a good name, too. Joel Rail, Voice of Zalfir. That's a legendary creature that is a human druid. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 target land you control becomes an XX green and blue bird creature with flying and haste until end of turn, where X is the number of cards in your hand. It's still a land. Whenever a land creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That's cool. I always thought it'd be cool to build a deck around entirely around like creature lands. Creature lands are good. They're such good cards. So I always thought it would be fun to do that, which I never did. So who knows? Who knows? All these are ideas. Someone jot these down. Jot down these ideas for me, someone. Okay. Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. My precious. Oh my gosh, I'm so dry. When you talk a lot, it makes you so dry, dude. You gotta drink water. Oh my gosh, I dropped a box when I was getting my water. Occupational hazards of streaming, am I right? Jeez. Louise, chicken and peas. Okay. We got a Delighted Halfling. Tap to add 1 colorless, or tap to add 1 mana of any color, but you can spend this mana only to cast a legendary spell, and that spell can't be countered. That's good. Don't counter my spell. Leave my spell alone. I don't want you countering it. Alright, next one. Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. I know almost none of the cards from this set. I really never played with it. I don't think it was ever like standard legal, and I don't know. I have some sort of weird block against like buying or playing with those cards. On Arena, I'm really not like the most abreast of the newest stuff with Magic. Ooh, Sauron. We got Sauron. Sauron, the Dark Lord, costs 6. 3, 1 blue, 1 black, and 1 red. He's a legendary creature, an avatar horror. Ward. Sacrifice a legendary artifact or legendary creature. Wow, that's a powerful ward. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, amass orcs 1. Amass is put a +1/+1 counter on an army you control. It's also an orc. If you don't control an army, create an army, basically. Okay. Whenever an army you control deals combat damage to a player, the ring tempts you. What does that mean? As the ring tempts you, you get an emblem named the Ring if you don't have one. Then your emblem gains its next ability, and you choose a creature you control to become or remain your ring bearer. Huh. Oh, wow. Look, and it has all these different abilities. Your ring bearer is legendary and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Whenever your ring bearer attacks, draw a card and discard a card. Whenever your ring bearer becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller sacrifices it at end of combat. Whenever your ring bearer deals combat damage to a player, each opponent loses 3 life. Neat. That's pretty neat. Okay. Who knows? Maybe I'll build a deck with these cards. But I doubt it. Maybe I'll win. Who knows? All right. Fog on the Barrowed Hounds. Oh, it's Wormtongue. Grima Wormtongue. Your opponents can't gain life. Tap. Sacrifice another creature. Target player loses 1 life. If the sacrificed creature was legendary, amass orcs 2. I can read numbers. It says 2. Fall of Care Andros. It's an enchantment. 3 mana, 2 and 1 red. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage, amass orcs X, where X is that excess damage. That has a lot of X sounds. Come to Homer's BBBQ, where it's BYOBB. Okay. 7 colorless and 1 red. That's 8 mana. That's a lot of mana. That's a lot of mana, but it does 7 damage to target creature. That's good. And then that'll allow you to do excess damage, clearly. So you can start amassing orcs. So I can see why that is a rare enchantment. That's a pretty neat card. Gothmog. It's a fun name. Does he mog goths? Got him. Got him. He's mogging all the goths out there, dude. Gothmog. Gothmog. Okay. I like that name, Gothmog. I like that laugh. Let's see. See, you're talking a lot. It doesn't show up on my phone. I thought you were talking. Oh, my game audio is louder than my voice. Let me turn this down. Is that better? Job Hog and Gothmog, dude. That's the tag team right there. Yeah, I am holding the mic on the couch. You know me. Sitting on the couch holding the mic, Ruffy. I asked you if the sound was better, and then I did nothing that made the game make sound. All right, maybe I'm going to have to do... Oh, I can do this for now, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on, I'm going to do something. Because I swear, dude, I can't... It won't show me the chat. It won't show me the chat on my phone. It won't, like... I don't know why it's not updating like the way it should. It's not updating, bro. Okay. 1 sec here. I'm going to try something. Because I don't want to... I like having it full screen, bro. Bro. Seriously, bro. Seriously, bro. Okay, here we go. I think I figured it out, actually. Maybe this time it'll work. Everything's coming up good. All right. No crashes yet. Okay. Now I can see your chat. We're going to do Wilds of Eldraine. Is this better with the sound, by the way? Is that I turned down the thing in Streamlabs that should make the desktop sound not as loud. Hopefully, it's not as loud. It's okay. You don't have to immediately answer me. You're probably doing other things as you're listening to the stream. All right, let's see. What's up? What's up? What's up? Cheeky House Mouse. That's a fun name. Cheeky House Mouse. You could live with him. You can live with 12 of him with the dormouse, with the 12 dormouse. The cheeky house mouse. Sentinel of Lost Lore. When Sentinel of Lost Lore enters, choose one or more. Lost Lore, one or more. Return target card you own in exile that has an adventure to your hand. Oh, that's interesting. Put target card you don't own in exile that has an adventure on the bottom of its owner's library even. Exile target player's graveyard. Okay, cool. Warehouse tabby. Oh, look, this pack had a cat and a mouse in it. That's funny. How humorous that there was a cat and a mouse in that one pack. Okay. Let's see what our rare is in this one. Picnic Ruiner. That's funny. Hatching Plans. When Hatching Plans is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw 3 cards. All right. Grabby Giant. Grabby Giant, bro. You don't want him around too often. I live there with the 12 dormouse. Grabby Giant, bro. Grabby Giant's a good guy. Look at him. He's an adventure card, first of all, so he has an instant that you can do. Grabby Giant, dude, you don't mess around. Don't mess around with Grabby Giant. He's a good guy. Okay. Why? Yeah, he's grabbing. You're right. He's grabbing. He's just grabbing. Look, he's grabbing that guy. Or whatever that thing is. That's a dwarf. Looks like a little dwarf guy. He's not really a great card, though. He's a common. He's not the best. Oh, bro, we got the Goose Mother. We got the goose. The goose is on the loose. It's the goose. Legendary creature, Bird Hydra. The goose is on the loose, flying. When the Goose Mother enters, when it enters, the Goose Mother enters with X +1/+1 counters on it. When the Goose Mother enters, create half X food tokens, rounded up. Half X food tokens, rounded up. Whenever the Goose Mother attacks, you may go on the loose. And when the goose is on the loose, you gotta let the goose be on the loose. Whenever the Goose Mother attacks, you may sacrifice a food. And if you do, draw a card and then be on the loose because you are the goose. The goose is on the loose. Doot, doot. The goose is on the loose. Doot, doot. The goose. Did that work? Oh man, I am getting so steamed. That's okay. I am just positively steamed. Like a steamed biscuit. Oh boy, that's okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. You're playing Vampire Survivors is what you're doing. I saw that. I know that. Okay. Why? Oh my gosh. I wish I could make anything work ever. There we go. Okay. Let's keep opening packs because this is going to take forever. I want to start building that deck. I want to build the deck. I want to see if I can stream for 2 hours tonight. I don't know if I'll make it to the full 2 hours tonight. I'm a little sleepy deepy. Sleepy deepy doo. We got Talion's Messenger flying. Whenever you attack with one or more fairies, draw a card, then discard a card. When you discard a card, then you draw a card. And when you discard a card, you draw a card. Sorry. When you discard a card this way, put a +1/+1 counter on target fairy you control. Fairies are always good. I feel like fairies are very... Hey, we got a mystic. Mythic rare wild card. A mythic rare wild card. It's nothing to do with mystic. It's not Mystic Pizza starring Julia Roberts. All right. We're getting through these. We are down to the last few sets. We got the Lost Caverns of Ixalan. That's a fun name. I remember this set. We got Captivating. Yes, the cave set. Ukbenbach. Ukbenbach, the Great Mistake. Ukbenbach. Legendary creature, skeleton horror. He is a 6/4. That's powerful for only 5 mana with vigilance and menace. Descend 8. Pay 4, 1 blue and 1 black. Return Ukbenbach, the Great Mistake, from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only if there are 8 or more permanent cards in your graveyard and only as a sorcery. Echoing Deeps. Echo. It's a cave. Ooh, pardon me. You may have Echoing Deeps enter tapped as a copy of any land card in a graveyard, except it's a cave in addition to its other types. And then you can tap to add 1 colorless mana. That's pretty cool. I guess you'd have to be putting lands into your own graveyard probably to use that reliably, though. But that could work. That could certainly work. All right. A Deep Fathom Echo. We have that card in our deck that we were using. That's actually one of the rares that was in the deck. So we got another copy of it right there. I was debating if I was going to keep that one in there, but we'll see. Now that we got another free copy of it and I don't have to spend a rare wild card on it, maybe I would want to keep that in there now. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Well, let's go. Let's keep going. We're going to keep cracking. We're going to go a little bit faster now. I want to get to building the deck because I want to get some games into. Kutzel, Malamet Exemplar. Legendary creature. Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn whenever 1 or more creatures you control, each with power greater than its base power, deals combat damage to a player or draw a card. Okay, there we go. Got it. The Myco Tyrant. I know this card. I like fungus cards. I like saprolings and all that stuff. I will certainly do some sort of fungi and saproling deck at some point for the channel. The stream channel, whatever you call it. I think it's called the channel. That's a legendary creature, Elder Fungus with Trample. The Myco Tyrant's power and toughness are each equal to the number of creatures you control that are fungi and or saprolings. At the beginning of your end step, create X/1/1 black fungus creature tokens with this creature can't block, where X is the number of times you descended this turn, and to descend means you descend each time a permanent card is put into your graveyard from anywhere. So even if you mill it, so that's important. Khans of Tarkir. Let's see what we got here with Khans of Tarkir. Sagu Mauler. Hey, it's a blue and green card, which is good. That's what our deck is that we're building. Is also a blue and green deck. He's a creature beast with trample and hexproof, and he has morph 3, and it costs 3 and a green and a blue. Okay, morph is you can cast him face down and turn him up for the morph cost. Okay, yeah, cool. He's all right. He's not amazing, not super duper cool, but he could be good. If we need a rare to shore up our deck, he might just make the cut, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Ooh, it's good to get multicolor lands, though, like a Thornwood Falls. I think we're getting a good number of common. Yeah, we got 16 common and 22 uncommon wild cards now, so that's good. Rakshasa Death Dealer. Rakshasa Death Dealer. That's a demon. If you pay a black and a green, then Rakshasa Death Dealer is going to give +2/+2 to itself until end of turn. And if you pay that, you could also regenerate Rakshasa Death Dealer. Wow, regenerate. You don't see that on cards anymore. I thought they got rid of regenerate. So regenerate is if a creature regenerates the next time that turn, it would be destroyed. Instead, tap it, remove it from combat, and heal all damage on it. Yeah, regenerate used to be like on cards all the time, dude. Way back in the day when old men like me played Magic. But I thought they got rid of regenerate. You don't see a ton of cards with it anymore anyway. Venerable Lamasu. Kintree Warden. Sage Eye Harrier. And Rattleclaw Mystic. Creature Human Shaman. Tap to add a green, a blue, or a red. It can be morphed for 2 colorless. And when he's turned face up, oh, that's cool. Yeah, see, I feel like that's a cool card. Maybe I can do some cool multi-color, like 3-color card decks or something like that. Green, blue, and red is an interesting color combo. I don't know. That could make for something cool. Murders at Karlov Manor. This is with the crimes and stuff like that. I know this. And investigate. Yes, I know the detective cards pretty well. Undercover Crocodilf. That's a funny name. Hunted Bone Brute. Hunted Bone Brute. It's a skeleton beast. When Hunted Bone Brute enters, target opponent creates 2 1/1 white dog creature tokens, and when Hunted Bone Brute dies, each opponent loses 3 life. And disguise for 1 and a black. Disguise is you can kind of cast him face down for 3 as a 2/2 creature with ward 2 and turn it face up anytime for its disguise cost. So it's kind of like Morph, but a little bit different and maybe better because the card gets ward. Cool. We got some more cards here. We got the Case of the Ransacked Lab. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. To solve, you've cast 4 or more instant or sorcery spells this turn. If unsolved, solve at the beginning of your end step. And when it's solved, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card, which is cool. That's a powerful ability. Drawing cards is always a good thing. You want to be drawing cards. Vampire Survivors. No, I never played Vampire Survivors. Steamy Steve. No, what's Vampire Survivors? My chat thing is not like I have to like click back and then click into it and then it'll like update. It won't like live update on my phone. How annoying. That's okay. Crovad Haunch, dude. That thing looks delicious. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. Pay 2 mana, tap. Sacrifice Crovad Haunch. You gain 3 life. When Crovad Haunch is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay 1 and a white. If you do, create 2 white dog creature tokens. Oh, those little doggies. And they come eat your haunch. Delny, Streetwise Lookout. Creatures you control with power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. If an ability of a creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time. Okay, that's a good card. That is a really good card. I can see why that's a mythic rare. All right, we are down to the last 3 sets here. We're on Outlaws of Thunder Junction. Let's crack these packs. Crack these packs. Crack these packs. Hypothesizzle. Hypothesizzle. That's a funny name. Ooh, man. Streaming stuff leaves you parched, let me tell you. Talking for so long. Okay. Honest Rutstein. When Honest Rutstein enters, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. 1 less mana to cast. Ooh, and I got a rare wild card. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Jostler. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a roguelike timed survival game where you constantly get upgrades as you level up. Super easy to play. Definitely the ultimate game to play when your goose is on the loose. I like when my goose is on the loose, and I like to play games when that's happening. So, yeah. I'll check it out. Vampire Survivor. Check it out, chat. Check it out, streamers and gamers. Ooh, we got a dual land. We got a Blooming Marsh, which is a black and green dual land. Enters tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. Savage Smash. Smash. Alright. Last Outlaws of Thunder Junction pack. Last pack from this set. Fake your own death. Until end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains. When this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control, and you create a treasure token. Cool. Another round. Look at that cost. X, 2, and a whites. Exile any number of creatures you control, then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Then repeat this process X more times. Oh, okay. I see why that's cost is so prohibitively high. It's a pretty powerful effect considering some of the things you could get to go off with that. Modern Horizons 3. Is this one of the sets that's like I think it's one of the sets that's almost like a base set was back in the day. Oh no, never mind. This is like you got Eldrazi's. Devoid. A Devoid card has no color. When you cast this spell, tap up to 1 target creature and put a stun counter on it and reach. And it's a 4 and a blue. Interesting. Snow-covered lands, too. Fun. Shrieking Drake. Flying. When Shrieking Drake enters, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. Wow. Interesting. Breaker of Creation. 6 and 2 colorless. Wait, 6 and... What are those mana symbols? Can't be colorless. Is it colorless? Is it like 6 and 2 have to be colorless? Probably. Anyway. Or is that snow? Oh, okay, never mind. I don't know. Who knows? Hexproof from each color. A permanent with hexproof from each color can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control that are 1 or more colors. Oh my gosh, this seems like a confusing set. The good thing I'm playing Arena. I mean, if I was playing Paper Magic, I would never figure out how these cards work. I'm not the brightest bulb. I'm just going to admit that. Springheart Nantuko. Springheart Nantucket. There once was a card from Nantuko. Enchantment creature, Insect Monk. An Insect Monk. Why not? Bestow, 1 and a green. Bestow. If you cast this card for its bestow cost, it's an aura spell with enchant creature. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I remember that. Ability. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1. And it has a landfall ability. Whenever a land you control enters, you may pay 1 and a green. If Springheart Nantuko is attached to a creature you control, if you do, create a token that's a copy of that creature. If you didn't create a token this way, create a 1/1 green insect creature token. That's cool. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that card before. I don't think I ever opened any packs from this set before, to be honest. But it definitely has some cool cards. That's for sure. Witch Enchanter. Well, which is it? Witch Enchanter. Which Blessed Meadow? Well, yeah. Hey, meet me at the Blessed Meadow. Well, which Blessed Meadow? That's what I would say. When Witch Enchanter enters, destroy target artifact or enchantment an opponent controls. As Witch Blessed Meadow enters, you may pay 3 life. If you don't, it enters tapped. Tap it to add one white mana. Doing good, guys. Reading on points. Reading on fire tonight. The Necrobloom. 1 colorless, and then a white and a black and a green. That's a legendary plant creature. Landfall. Whenever a land you control enters, create a 0/1 green plant creature token. If you control 7 or more lands with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token instead. Land cards in your graveyard have Dredge 2. They have Dredge 2, and they listen to Dredge 2. We are on. Jeez Louise, I cannot talk. We are on the last pack of Modern Horizons 3, guys, and then we are on to the last set. And then we are moving on to deck building. We will be moving on to deck building, guys. Okay. Sneaky snacker. That's me every single night. I'm a sneaky snacker. I'm going to go on a stream break in a minute and go be a sneaky snacker. Deceptive landscape. Static prison. Meltdown. I might also have one of those if I lose too many games of Magic. The hunger tide rises. It sure does, doesn't it? The hunger tide does rise, doesn't it? It do be like that. Guide of Souls. Creature, human cleric. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life, and you get one of those thingies. Charge counter, I think maybe they're called. Whenever you attack, you may pay 3 of those thingies. When you do, put 2 +1/+1 counters and a flying counter on target attacking creature. It becomes an angel. In addition, did I get like 2 of them? Is that what that is? Is it like a double? You got the double version? Or is it like the special different version? Je ne sais. Je ne sais. Okay. Duskborn, House of Horror. This is the last set. We got 4 packs of this one to open up. This is the newest set that's out right now. I know this set. It's got some cool cards. I like these fear cards, these enchantment creatures that are all like fear of burning alive or fear of different things, fear of whatever. You'll see. We'll probably find more as we crack these packs. Attack in the Box. That's a fun name. Artifact creature toy. He's a 2/4. Whenever Attack in the Box attacks, you may have it get +4/+0 until end of turn. If you do, sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. Cool. Unidentified hover ship. That's what sound it would make. It's hovering. That costs 1 colorless and 2 white mana. That is an artifact vehicle. Flying. When unidentified hover ship enters, exile up to 1 target creature with toughness 5 or less. Excuse me. When unidentified hover ship leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner manifests Dread. Which, to manifest Dread, look at the top 2 cards of your library. Put 1 onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, and the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Oh my goodness. So parched. So parched. We got 3 more packs. 3 more packs to open. Almost took an hour to open all these cards. Man, I can yap my head off, apparently. I'm a yapper, guys. Sawblade Skin Ripper. Sawblade Skin Ripper. What a name. 1 colorless, 1 black, and 1 red. It's a human assassin. Menace. You can pay 2 and sacrifice another creature or enchantment to put a +1/+1 counter on Sawblade Skin Ripper. At the beginning of your end step, if you sacrificed 1 or more permanents this turn, Sawblade Skin Ripper deals that much damage to any target. Tough. That's a tough guy right there. Cursed Recording. 2 colorless and 2 red. That is an artifact. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a time counter on Cursed Recording. Then, if there are 7 or more time counters on it, remove those counters, and it deals 20 damage to you. Tap. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. Okay. So, while you're getting the counters, it does have a pretty cool ability. I can see that being a viable, interesting card. Haunted Screen. I love the art. That's a fun idea for a card too. Haunted Screen. 3 colorless. Tap to add a white and a black. Tap and pay 1 life to add a green, a blue, or a red. Pay 7 to put 7 +1/+1 counters on Haunted Screen. It becomes a 0/0 spirit creature token in addition to its other types. Activate only once. I feel like that card could really work in Limited. I will certainly play some Limited. I think inevitably through playing the game I'm going to get some draft tokens and stuff like that. I used to be really good at limited. It used to be my favorite format to play, but I gotta say, in arena, I've never been very good at it. I do pretty poorly at draft. I do all right when the new sets come out, and you can do sealed. I like the sealed limited better, but man, draft, I've kind of lost it. But maybe I'll get better if I practice more now that I'm streaming. So we'll see. Maybe you guys can give me tips. Leyline of Hope, 2 colorless and 2 white. If Leyline of Hope is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. If you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. As long as you have at least 7 life more than your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2. Cool. We'll take it. Duskmourn, House of Horror. This is, I think, our last pack. I didn't even pay attention. Doomsday Excruciator. That costs 6, straight up 6 black mana. So you're pretty much forced to play a mono black deck to play this guy. That is a demon. He's a demon. I'm a demon. That's what he says. I'm a demon. Flying. When Doomsday Excruciator enters, if it was cast, each player exiles all but the bottom 6 of their library face down. At the beginning of your upkeep, draw a card. Will do. Will do, Doomsday Excruciator. I don't want to disagree with you. You're a tough guy. You're a tough guy. Oh, tough guy, as Hacksaw Jim Duggan would say. Grabby Giant. Maybe I should just build a deck with Grabby Giant, just because he's kind of becoming a stream icon. Grabby Giant. All right, we finally opened all those packs. We now have 11 rare wild cards and 4 mythic wild cards. And if any of my dear watchers are not familiar with how the wild card system works in MTG Arena, what you can do with your wild cards is that you can trade them in, as the name would imply, for any card. So you can trade in your wild card to get like copies of whatever rare that you want, so you don't have to just keep cracking packs to try and get the specific rare card that you want. So we are going to build our deck. Do. This is our Desert Oasis deck. And I think I got enough, probably even common and uncommon wild cards where I could fill in the cards. See, but now, guys, I just realized something. Do you know what we're going to do first and foremost? First and very foremost, let's see here. We have 4 mythic wild cards. We are making two more Bristly Bills. 2 more Bristly Bills. So we are going to be Bristly Billed up. I don't really like to put 4 legendary cards in a deck because I feel like then you're going to inevitably draw 2 of them. While I don't really feel too bad about drawing 2 Bristly Bills, I do feel like a lot of the time you draw a legendary and it's just a dead card in your hand, and you're like, why do I have so many copies of this card in my deck? So I like to limit myself to 3 legendaries unless it's an absolute staple, which I guess Bristly Bill kind of is, honestly. He is kind of my man. I like Bristly Bill, but I'm not gonna make 4 Bristly Bills. I just can't see having 4 Bristly Bills. I'm gonna take it. I don't know if I like this Hard Bristle Bandit. I think I like this Root Rider Fawn a bit better in terms of a card that's like a tempo accelerator. So I'm gonna take him out, and that kind of makes room in my curve. Because, when you're building a deck in Magic, this is like beginner streams. I did say it's a beginner stream, so I should talk about this stuff. You want to think about the cost of your cards and your mana curve as it goes along. So since I took two cards out that are 2 costs, I'm going to, of course, want to add 2 cards back in that are 2 costs, which is going to be these Bristly Bills. You can do this convenient little thing where it says craft all, and you can just make the cards that you don't have, and it makes it for you right there because I had the wild cards available to do that. So I now have 3 Bristly Bills. Let's go. Bristly Bill in the house, doing his thing. Okay, what else do we want to get rid of? I feel like the map tokens are actually kind of good in this deck because it ensures that I have land to keep Bristly Bill triggered. But I don't know if I want to be paying 3 for a 2/2 with flying. That's really bad, honestly. I kind of like this Watley's Final Strike. I'll leave that in here for now. Oh, you know what else I want to make more copies of is Bonnie Paul, of course. Bonnie Paul's a rare. Good, I have a ton of rare wild cards. Bonnie Paul is also a legendary, though, so I'm not going to make more than 2 more. No, not 3. No, 2. Tier. What is this? Jade Light Spelunker. It explores X times. Do I like... We'll leave that. We'll leave that for now. Cactarantula. That's the... It's got a fun name, but like... It's kind of like... If I'm adding in those Bonnie Pauls, I think I'd rather have the Bonnie Pauls than the Cactarantulas. So we're going to craft those Bonnie Pauls. Bonnie Paul. Cool. We got our Bonnie Pauls in there. What else did I crack? Did I crack any other really good? Joel Rail. No, that wasn't like amazing or anything. Okay. Oh, I did get another Deep Fathom Echo. I guess maybe I want that. I think I want to get rid of that thing. I think I want to get rid of one of these. I think I'm going to get rid of both of these pathfinding axe jaws. And maybe add in that one Deep Fathom Echo. And one more. What do you guys think? I think that might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. We're going to use one of our rare wild cards for a Deep Fathom Echo. Because we're kind of doing that explorability here. See, we got Thornwood Falls. That's another multicolored thing I'm going to use. And I got a full playset of them. A multicolored land is what I mean when I say a multicolored thing. I think you guys know. You guys are smart. You know what's up. You know what I'm saying. Let's see. Outcaster Greenblade. When Outcaster Greenblade enters, search your library for basically in desert. Blah, blah. For each desert you control. It's not incredible. What else do I have? What else do I have that's a 3 cost? Let's filter here. Filter to a 3 cost. What do we have that costs 3 that we could put in this deck? I guess we'd probably want a creature. And we can get rid of this guy too. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of them. I don't like them. Maybe I just want to make a few more of these. I can make 3 more of these. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Yeah, he's good actually. He's good in the deck. We're gonna use three more of our rare wild cards. Where are we at? We still have 5 more. That's good. Yeah, this deck's gonna be good, bro. We're gonna be kicking up the heat. I think I'm gonna add another Watley's Fatal Strike. We're kicking up the heat on this one, dude. We're taking our opponents to Flavortown. I don't know. Do I need this Root Rider fun? Maybe I want like a different 2 costs. Maybe I want like something that's more better. What's failed forwarding too? Like, I know. I think I can find better. Like, who do you think you are? River Herald Scout. I don't know if I want you in my deck. You explore. You do explore. Let's look at some 2 costs. I think we need to look at 2 cost cards. I forgot that we had this Sentinel of the Nameless. That kind of fills our 3 our 3 spots there. So we're gonna look at some other cards. If I had 3,000 viewers out of nowhere, I'd be kind of scared, honestly. I'd be like, oh my gosh, 3,000 people are listening to me right now. I'm going between mumbling and sipping on water. But that would be fine. That'd be fine if 3,000 people wanted to watch me. I'd be like, hey, what's up, 3,000 people? Okay. What's this guy do? Intrepid Stable Master. What can I put in here? That's like, I'm trying to think of a good. Oh, maybe I want like a cantrip or something like that. Yeah, maybe I can get rid of this River Herald Scout. Maybe I can get rid of this. Eh, I don't like him. I don't like Waterwind Scout. I don't like him. I just frankly don't like him. Maybe I'll put Deduce in here. Yeah, let's get rid of these failed fortings. I'm going to put in Deduce. I'm going to craft one. I like Deduce. I know it kind of costs a lot for what it does, but it's kind of like a 2-cost, 2 draw 2. But I know, and ultimately you pay 4 mana. But I like Deduce. We're going to use it. We're building on a budget. We're using Deduce. Okay, I think we've done a good job kind of updating this deck a bit. And actually, you know what? Let's do one more change. What are we going to take out? This guy. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, we're going to take out... I just don't know. Yeah, we're going to take out the Waterwind Scouts. I'm sorry. And I'm putting in Robo Bolts. More Robo Bolt Mavericks. We're going to craft them up like craft macaroni and cheese. There we go. Cool. Desert Oasis, and to remind myself that I like updated it, not that I would forget ever, I'm going to go ahead and put an exclamation point after it. So now it's Desert Oasis with an exclamation point. So it's Desert Oasis! Desert Oasis! Okay. Hey, we've been streaming for over an hour already. Look at that, man. Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, cool. So since we've been streaming for an hour, and since we have the deck ready to go to play a couple games, and I'm feeling all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to take a quick break, everyone. Let me click back over to Streamlabs here. We're going to take Deduce or Degoose. Degoose. And how about both? Why not both? Why not Deduce and Degoose? Okay. So after I Deduce Degoose, I'm going to, hey, look, check this out. I got my Be Right Back screen. Huh? How about that? Huh? You like that? My Be Right Back screen. That's pretty cool. Okay, cool. So since it says Be Right Back, I am gonna be right back. Yeah, I can tell you're amazed by my Be Right Back screen. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, we are back from our stream break. Let's go back to the live screen and let's play some games of Magic Arena. Okay, we're going to be using our Desert Oasis with an exclamation point deck that we just updated ourselves with the cool cards that we crafted and opened when we opened up all of our packs from starting our new Magic the Gathering Arena account. So let's go. Let's see if we can get some wins. And we're going to play in the ranked. We're going to play in the standard ranked queue, dude. We're probably going to lose a few times, but who cares? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We're playing against Nari Games. Oh, I got 2 deduce. Deduce. 1 induce. Deduce. All right, so we're going to start with our tapped. Oh my gosh, this mouse is not the best one I've ever used. This Thornwood Falls. What did he play? Dead-Eyed Duelist. Okay. 1/3 with reach. Tap. Pay 1 and tap. Okay. To do a damage. Pardon me. Okay. I think I'm going to play Deduce. I think I got to play Deduce. Here we go. Here comes the deuce. Ooh, I was hoping I would draw land, but I didn't. But I got a card I can play anyway. Or I could play the other Deduce. What's he going to play? Itali's Favor. Enters, it gets +1/+1 as trample, and he discovers 3. Ooh, and he got an Outlaw Medic. See the mouse just drifting around, my goodness. And I didn't draw into a land. How unfortunate. How unfortunate that is for me. So we're going to play a Rubble Belt, the Rubble Belt Maverick. And he lets us surveil 2, and there's still no land. We're just going to throw these cards in the graveyard because I need a darn land. It's my only hope. My only hope is to draw into a land on the next turn, or else I'm in deep trouble, guys. Deep trouble. We're going to be off to a rough start on this surprise Friday night stream. Should I block? No, it's still early in the game. I'm not going to block. I can take 3 damage. Oh my goodness. It's not a land. I mean, it's a mana source because it's a guy that I can tap for a green, so I guess I'll play it and just kind of see what happens. But you know, we're just gonna have to be cautious here. Geological Appraiser. Geological Discover 3. He's got a cool deck with all this Discover. You should call his deck Discover card. That's what I'd call it if I built it. Oof. Oof. See you later, Rubble Belt Maverick. Oh, he's tapped. Yeah, I'll block. You're all tapped out. Right? You're not gonna... Okay, good. Oh my gosh, I still didn't draw into a land, guys. That's really not good. Well, I'm going to have to do this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to play our Sentinel of the Nameless City by tapping down our Root Rider Fawn and just kind of cross our fingers and hope that we can weather the storm. Because this Geological Appraiser is coming in hot, dude. Oh, and he played a Daring Discovery. Yeah, he's got like Discover card deck over here. He's got Discover card, and I'm like Capital One. Does that make any sense? How come I didn't get... Oh, did you do something to not allow me to block? I didn't even have the option. Or did I just not pay? Oh, well. Hey, I finally drew a land. Okay. There's our 3rd land while he's sitting over there with 5. We can play Map the Frontier, which lets us look for 2 basic lands and or deserts and put them onto the battlefield. I think we should do that. We need to catch up. This is our only hope. I need deserts. Do I still have those deserts? Did I get my just desert? Oh yeah, it's the slider down here. I always forget about the slider. There they are. Deserts. 1 desert anyway. Meant to get two, but that's okay. um, yeah, I'm gonna attack because he has vigilance, and he makes map tokens when he attacks. Hey, you let me through. Okay, let's see what happens. This is gonna be a tough one to turn around, but maybe. I don't know. I got Bonnie Paul, which gives me two big creatures. If they don't do anything to, they don't have any removal. That might swing things, but I kind of doubt it. Old Tech Cloud Guard. The best a man can get. I don't know why that popped into my head. Still not drawing into lands. Did I accidentally delete lands from the deck when I was building it and not pay attention? Okay, let's see here. We're gonna play our Bonnie Paul by tapping down our guy. So let's see what happens. If he's gonna have some sort of removal to get rid of this. I mean, the flying creature is going to be a problem for us regardless. He has all this stuff on tap, so I'm certainly not attacking right now. I feel like he's holding on to some sort of removal. Or is he just going to ping me to death with his Deadeye Duelist? I mean, I do have a Watley's Final Strike over here, so if there's one creature he has that becomes a problem, I can at least ping that one out. Ping it. I said ping it out. Ping it out. Why not? That's the new thing I say. Yeah, actually, I am going to do that to that guy with the enchantment on him. And I'm going to use that there. And we're going to go right there. Alright, he's just going to use the ability. That's okay. Now you're all tapped out, so I know I'm going to at least get the kill. I got the kill. Let's play this Root Rider Fawn. This other one. Second one. Next combat. No attacks. End turn. I'm just realizing that Bonnie Paul has reach. That's great. That's great. This Old Tech Cloud Guard. Not be a... Oh, ouch. Ouch. Is he going to attack? No. Okay. Oh, man. I need to try and, like... What do? I don't think I have anything that allows me to gain life. That would be really useful right now. Okay. We're going to play our Deep Fathom Echo. And then we're going to play another Sentinel of the Nameless City. Yeah, why not? Why am I doing all this in my first main phase, you might be asking? Well, that's because I'm not too good at this game. Am I going to attack? No, I'm not. I only have 4 life. I'm going to play this Hedge Maze I drew into, though. And I'm going to keep this Watley's Final Strike. Because I feel like he's going to drop some creature that's going to be a big problem. I almost kind of turned this around. a little bit. Almost. Oh. Discover 3. What are you going to discover? Something that kills me immediately? I kind of got to attack on the next turn. Unless he kills me right here. If he plays one more non-creature spell. Okay. Oof. What do we do, guys? Let's see what happens. Let's look at what we got. I have all these map tokens. Maybe I should use some of these map tokens on some of my creatures. Let's try to make these Sentinels of the Nameless City a little bigger. Frontier. Yeah, we'll put it there. Because we're just gonna be popping off with these map tokens right now, and we want the +1/+1 counters. So we'll just leave that map of the frontier on the top. And we'll keep doing this. We'll even do one on you so that you can block better. Just on the off chance that somehow. And then we're going to play our Watley's Final Strike. Fatal Final Strike. Final Fatal Strike. using him. Then we're going to target him. Your outlaw medic. Take that, outlaw medic. You're gone. Catch you later, alligator. When outlaw medic dies, draw a card. Well, why don't I get to draw a card? You know what? This is gonna be a problem. We're gonna have a real problem here. Let's just do it. We're gonna. Oh well, that's good. Smart move. No, cool. That was good. That I meant to do that. I meant to do that where I accidentally killed my own creature by making 2 copies of a legendary creature. That was the smart move that I meant to do. What you guys don't understand is that losing the game sometimes is just as important as winning the game. Yeah, things have not gone the way I would have hoped. But you know what? Considering I got pretty mana screwed at the beginning of the game, I turned things around a bit. I think I did all right. I at least made a respectable showing. But that was certainly this is certainly it for old Dadcraft. I'm gonna say good game because I just died. Boom boom. Boom boom. I'm gone. I've been defeated. Still bronze tier 4, guys. That's okay. It'll take us a while. And I've never really gotten to very high of a rank, but who knows? Maybe now that I'm streaming, I'll be inspired to play really, really good. And I will become like really good. And I'll get it to a really high rank. That'd be cool. You liked my Discover card joke? Well, you said I was pretty confident with it. I guess that doesn't mean that you liked it. It could have been a stupid joke. I feel like all my jokes are stupid jokes, but if you deliver them confidently enough, people will at least respond somehow. He said hello. I keep looking there. I want to say hello back, though. Hello. Hello, Brutus. Brutus. Et tu, Brutus? Oh, you hit me with your land punched me in the face. You know what? Now my land's going to punch you in the face. Boom. That's what you get for doing that to me. Even though now that I look at my hands, I actually kind of screwed myself by doing that a bit because I should have played the other card so I could have played the deuce. But regardless, now we're playing Sentinel of the Nameless City, and you think your little Burning Sun Cavalry is going to be a problem for me? Well, it's not, because my guy's a 3/4 with Vigilance, and he makes map tokens. Oh, your land punched me in the face again. Burning Sun Cavalry again. That's not okay. All right. That is okay. I shouldn't have said that's not okay. Not My Chemical Romance over here, all right? Let's go. All right, we're going to do Watley's Final Strike. Final. I always want to say fatal. I feel like it should be fatal. Final Fatal Strike. Final Fatal Fury. And then we're going to attack. No, actually, you know what? First, we're going to use this map token, targeting our Sentinel of the Nameless City. And we're going to leave that map, the frontier, on the top of the deck. And then we're going to attack with our Sentinel of the Nameless City. Boom. 5 damage on you, Brutus. Yeah, I think this card's pretty good. I like the Sentinel of the Nameless City. I'm glad we crafted a set of these. This feels like, I feel like 3 drops that just have a good body on them, like a 3/4. That's a good card. That's my type of card. Thornwood Falls. Yeah, let's play that. And then let's play Map to Frontier. And then let's find 2 of the deserts. Oh, those are my just deserts. There we go. I'm full of them today, guys. I'm full of them every day. Should I attack? If I attack, he could double block. And I'm totally tapped out. And I don't want to lose my guy, so I'm not going to attack. I'll let him attack if he wants to. It's okay. 'Tis all right. He can attack me. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. She moves in mysterious ways. Do you get in trouble for singing copyrighted music on your stream? I guess that was short enough to not matter. Because, you know, a lot of people are listening to this right now, so they're going to know what I did. They know what you did last stream. It's my new horror, modern era horror film that I'm writing. I know what you did last stream. It's about the copyright robot from YouTube coming and getting you in your sleep because you sang a U2 song. I'm not going to attack because now he has a hulking raptor. I like that card. I wish I had a hulking raptor, but I don't. All I got is a sentinel of the nameless city. So he's so ashamed of himself he didn't even name the city that he's from. They're like, "Where are you from, Sentinel?" He's like, nameless city? I'm the nameless city. He didn't want to say Philadelphia. It's Quinth, firstborn of Gishath. Firstborn of Gishath. It's Quinth, firstborn of Gishath, and he has killed my sentinel of the nameless city. He's gone to the nameless graveyard. See you later. Thank you for your service. Rampaging raptor is about to just smash my face in. We are having a rough go of it, guys. Maybe we should jump over to the play stream after this for a little confidence boost. Play stream. The play queue is what, you know what I meant. The play queue. Instead of the ranked queue, because we're getting our heinies bopped a little bit here. I am going to block this 5 damage. No, am I? No, I'm not. No, cancel blocks. No blocks. Let's just see what happens. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. She moves in mysterious ways. How much does this guy weigh? How much does Grabby Giant weigh? That's the question. Let's ask Art Donovan. How much does Grabby Giant weigh? Oh, dude, we got Bristly Bill. Where you been, Bristly Bill? That's why we haven't been winning. Bristly Bill needs to be around more often. You know what? I should break my own rule for legendary cards and have 4 Bristly Bills in the deck. I should have 5 Bristly Bills. I should cheat. I should hack to have 5 Bristly Bills in the deck. Okay, we're playing our Map the Frontier. I think, is there any more? No. Okay, we're going to grab an island and a forest. And that puts 2 lands onto the field, which gives us 2 chances for Bristly Bill to pop off. Bristly Bill doing his thing. He's here for us. He's here for everyone. Bristly Bill, we thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bristly Bill, at your service. And how would Bristly Bill talk? Would he be a little British? He's a plant. He's a plant. I'm a little British, not little. I'm a big British plant. Case of the Locked Hothouse. How do I not know it's in my own darn deck here? Okay, done. Whatever. We're gonna have this thing. We're gonna do this for him. If that made any sense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Cancel. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm freaking out here. I'm getting flustered. I'm getting all kerflufferated. That's not a word. Okay. Let's see what happens. Even if our Rubble Belt Maverick goes to the graveyard, it's going to be okay because he has an ability that we can use from there to put a +1/+1 counter. Oh no. Oh no. No, not Bristly Bill. I can't stand it. I can't stand to see Bristly Bill get eliminated from the battlefield so brutally. Reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a creature card and or a land card, a land card from among them into your hand. Put the rest into your graveyard. A lard card. We're going to take the 4 damage. We're going to take the 4 damage from the Rampaging Raptor because what else can I do, guys? Alright, Case of the Locked Hothouse. To solve, you control 7 or more lands. You may look at the top here anytime you may cast land. The cast creature chance for the top. Okay. Alright, cool. I control 7 or more lands. If unsolved, solve at the beginning of your next end step. Okay, well, you could do it now. You could dissolve it now if you wanted to. But you don't want to. Oh, pardon me. Just straight up parched, guys. I need to take another sippity dip. Ah. What a good sip of water. That was a high quality sip of water for me. All right, am I attacking with anybody? No, because I'm about to lose, if anything. Am I going to lose? I'm going to lose like right now. Brutus, I got to hand it to you. Oh my gosh, you played Galta. You played Galta Stampede Tyrant, a 12/12. Elder, oh my gosh, put any number of creature cards from your hand onto the battlefield. You played 2 Bonehorde Dracosaurs. Good game. Good game. I just got dinosaur smashed, bro. I'm not even going to try to block. I just got dino smashed, dude. Gone. Continuing at bronze tier 4. Oh, congested. Congested. But that's okay. We're gonna try one more standard. One more ranked, I mean. We're gonna try one more ranked, even though we're kind of getting spanked. Hey, that was funny. We're gonna do one more ranked. Only got spanked. A lard card, dude. I'm playing my lard card today. It's Pizza Friday, so I'm definitely playing my lard card. Oh, we're playing against Nicky Boy. Let's go, Nicky Boy. Maybe it's Nicholas Winding Refn. I'm going to keep this even though I don't have blue mana. Because I like to live on the edge. As Aerosmith would say, sorry, that was my dog barking and scaring me. Please don't do that. Myers. My dog Myers. His name is Myers. If you're wondering why, it's because he came with the name as a rescue. He's a very good boy, but he barks sometimes at the cat in the middle of the night, and he scares me. And sometimes that happens while you're streaming. For all the world to listen to, you being scared of your dog. Iron Paw Aspirant. Hey, I see a Bristly Bill. I see a Bristly Bill. I can't get my fill when I see that Bristly Bill. You never get your fill when you see Bristly Bill. Dooch, dooch, dooch. Cause you never get your fill when you see that Bristly Bill. Boom, boom, boom. Cause you never get your fill when you see that Bristly Bill. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, somehow beatboxing cleared out my sinuses. Oh, you cooped up my Bristly Bill. Cause you never get your fill when you see that Bristly Bill. Boom, boom, boom. I'll take 2 damage. Alright, Sentinel of the Nameless City. I feel like I'm a little on the fence with Sentinel of the Nameless City. I feel like I can confidently say that you never get your fill when you see that Bristly Bill, but, you know, Sentinel of the Nameless City, I think you can get your fill sometimes. When Feather of Flight enters, draw a card. He said nice when I played my Sentinel of the Nameless City. Was it nice? Was it really nice? Or are you being a bit facetious, maybe? Nicky boy. Your name sounds like somebody who would be facetious. Who might, one who might even be a bit sassy, I guess. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dog. At least he didn't take Bristly Bill. I got Bristly Bill sitting there just supporting me through all my hardest times. Because you never get your fill when you see that Bristly Bill. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go. Next, 2 combats. No, actually, you know what? Let's explore. Let's explore with our Robo Maverick, because he's going to attack. Hey, we drew a land. How wonderful. That means next turn we'll have 5 land. We can play our Deep Fathom Echo. He only has 1 card. He has like 1 card. If I can get rid of that 1 card, we'll be doing all right. Because you never get your feel when you see that the Bristly Bill. I'm telling you, dude. Michael Jackson. No, actually, never mind. Scratch that. Scratch that. Exile a card. What are you playing on me? Okay. What am I going to exile? Deduce. I don't need deduce. 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 Is not the goose. Deduce is not the goose. Iron Paw Aspirant. What are you aspiring to be, Iron Paw Aspirant? Or are you aspiring an aspirant to be an Iron Paw? Whatever that means. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to play the Deep Fathom Echo. And I think I will get... Never mind. Never mind. I don't know why I thought I was... I'm like, I'm going to get a map token, but I'm not. Because he explores. He just explores. He doesn't make a map token. Oh, I want that Watley's Final Strike. Because I'm going to kill him. I'm going to kill him. Kill him. Stretch him. Copy another creature you control? Decline. Let's go. Let's go, Nicky boy. What you gonna do? Take 3 damage. Oh, now you're down to 22 life. You're only 2 above your starting total. Whatever shall you do? Why did you... Oh, I understand why he did that, actually. I don't know why I would say, why did you attack me? Because you want to win this game of Magic the Gathering against me. But I might just squeak this one out. This might be a squeaker. I might be able to squeak this one out. We're going to see what happens. Because I'm about to do something. I'm about to kill his guy. Yes? What does he have? Ward? Ward? Oh, just Ward 2. Okay, whatever. No. Hey. Sneaky drifty mouse. See you later, alligator. Nice. I'm going to say thanks. Next, to combat. Done. We're going to leave that so he gets... no, I don't want him to become a copy of anything. Actually, become a copy of Sentinel of the Nameless City because you're going to make me a token. Did I stabilize? We're going to wait and see. I may have stabilized here, guys, but, I mean, we're going to have to wait and see. He might have something that... Oh, good game. Yeah, he's got something that just wins. He's got something that just wins. Right? Right? You got the win condition in your hand, buddy? No? Why did you say good game? Are you just having fun? I mean, it's a good game. Yeah, we are having fun. I don't want another map, the frontier. Oh, I should have... No, actually. Copy another creature I control. No, I don't need to. No reason to. I'm going to attack with the creatures I can attack with. Sorry, I'm talking kind of quiet. I'm just like, what's going on? He said good game. Is he playing mind games with me? It's working. It's very effective. Nicky Boy's mind games are taking effect on me. What's going on, Nicky Boy? You gonna block, buddy boy? I'm coming at you for 7 damage. 7 damage. Gonna put you at 15 health. You got 4 mana up. You can do something. I bet you can do something. I bet you can do something. What do you have? What do you have, Nicky Boy? Why are you just letting the clock run? No? Okay. You just let that... Okay. I'm going to play Bonnie Paul. What do you got? Do you got something? At least I have something to block flyers now in case he has some sort of haste flyer big bomb thing or something. Oops. Oops what? Whenever another creature you control with power 2 less enters, mark it against flying. Draw a card. Draw a card. +1/+0 gains flying. Okay, so you got a 3/2 with flying. Good game. All right, so are you gonna scoop? I'm gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna keep playing, man. That's all I can do. Just gonna keep playing. See what happens. And I'm gonna do Bristly Bill's thing. I'm gonna double all the +1/+1 tokens on everyone. And then I'm gonna play another Rubber Belt Maverick. He said nice. Thanks. Thanks, Nicky Boy. Thank you for saying that was nice. Hey, we got Bristly Bill on the top. Bristly Bill's there. He's coming to pet you on your hair. He's going to pet you on your... Oh, no, he's going to pet you on your hair. Bristly Bill's on the top, and he's right there. He's coming to pet you on your hair. Bristly Bill's on the top. He's right there. He's coming to pet you on your hair. Don't pet my hair, Bristly Bill. That's kind of weird. Okay, see, Bristly Bill respects. Oh, why did I do that? Dude, I'm so silly. I'm so silly. That's okay. Check this out. Boom. Attack with all that stuff. Oh, wait. Did I just lose the game unintentionally? Oh, dude. That was very foolish of me. Put a land card onto the battlefield? Yeah, sure. Oh, dude, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I attacked with the card that has... I think I might be good, because he only has 1 blocker. I think I'm good. But, like, I attacked with the only card that has reach. Yeesh, but he only has 1 blocker. It's okay. That's a 10-10. Yeah, okay. Woo! Woo, guys, for a minute there, I thought I just lost the game right at the end like a ding-dong. Yeah, we got a win. Good. Glad we got a win on the stream tonight. We ranked up and everything. Bronze 3. We'll be silver in no time, guys. I promise we'll get there eventually. I promise we will get to silver. Hour and 43 minutes. All right, we're doing good. We're having a good time. It's a fun Friday night. Fun little Friday night stream. Which Bristly Bill song? I had 2 Bristly Bill songs in that one stream, dude. So you know what I'm gonna start doing when I can record music is I'm gonna make those dumb little songs while I'm streaming, and then I'm gonna flesh them out to actual songs afterwards, and then use those as my stream songs on the stream. Then everyone will know about how cool Bristly Bill is. Maybe I'll play until I get my my quest done that I got here. I gotta kill 15 creatures and play 25 lands. I'm gonna, with this Desert Oasis deck that draws so many lands and allows me to play extras, it's pretty easy to play 25 lands, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Chronicles. Let's go, Chronicles. Let's have a good game of Magic together. All right, we got good lands. We got a Deduce. We got Rubble Belt Maverick. I'm going to play my Lush Oasis. Oasis. I didn't have any forests, so I can't play the Rubble Belt Maverick on the first turn. All right, 2 mana. Let's play this Beanstalk Worm, or like the Plant Beans. It's a fun name for a spell, Plant Beans. I'm gonna play Plant Beans, everyone, which allows me to play an extra land on that turn. So now I have 3 beans out there. Next turn I'll have 4 beans. Desperate Bloodseeker. Ooh, he made me mill 2 cards. How dare you? There better not have been a Bristly Bill in there. Oh my god, it really was too. He made me mill a Bristly Bill. You made me mill a Bristly Bill, and now I'll never get my fill. Time to take you down, buddy boy. We're gonna play the Jade Spelunker, and we're gonna explore 3 times. Why not? It's a weird card. Why not just play it? We got a land. We got a land. We got a land. We drew 3 lands. Well, I guess we can look at that like we just played 4 to play a 1/1 that allowed us to draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards. Draw 3 cards. So that's good. A 1/1 that lets you draw 3 is good. That's a good card. Oh, Desperate Bloodseeker. You're so desperate, dude. Leave me alone. You so desperate. Oh, no. Bad things are happening to me. Oh, I forgot about the Colossal Rattleworm. I should have made more copies of him. His flash. I can flash him in and surprise him on the next turn and be like, bam. Yeah, maybe you know what? Because he costs 4. Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, wait, never mind. Big brain move for me there. Oh my gosh, 2 more forests on top. No, we do not need more lands. Good thing I played that Surveil. Did I play a land already this turn? Yeah, okay, cool. Cool, so never mind. I'm not going to play that Colossal Rattleworm because I tapped down one of my green lands. So that was silly of me. Let's just do Deduce. Let's Deduce. Cool. And then we're going to do that. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, let's attack for 1. that was some that was not the strongest play from me there by tapping down that green land and not paying attention to be able to do the sneaky play I wanted to do with my Colossal Rattleworm. So I'm going to take 2 damage. All right. Let's see here. Let's pay attention now and play the right stuff. I'm going to play a forest. I need a forest. I need 2. I need 4. So I can play something that costs... Okay, so never mind. We're just going to go next. We're going to go no attacks. We're going to go end turn. And he's not going to know. Then I'm going to flash in this Colossal Rattleworm. And it's going to block his creature. And his creature is going to be gone. We play Geyser Drake. On turns other than yours, spells cost 1 less to cast. 1 less to cast. Man, I am like unable to speak tonight. I am sorry, guys. Here we go. I flashed in my guy. He's going to block right here. Take that. Take that. Your guy has been blocked. And now I have a big guy to attack with. And you better believe I will be attacking you. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I am like straight up parched, man. I'm going to try to wait till I finish this game to grab the water, though. Do I want a Root Rider Fawn? Yeah, sure, why not? Because I have I have so much. Do I want to copy it? Yeah, let's copy the Colossal Rattleworm. Why not? Well, yeah, I am going to attack with him, too. I'm going to attack with my Colossal Rattleworm. And there ain't much you can do about it, Mr. Chronicles. I suppose you could block with your Geyser Drake, but you're still going to take 3 damage, and your creature would be gone. Because my creature has Trample. And your creature's a 2/3, and mine is a 6/5. And I understand how the game Magic the Gathering works. Whistle streaming. That's going to be the new thing. Just whistling on stream. Oh, what was that? You made me mill what? What'd you do to me? Target player mills 4 cards. Okay, that's fine. I still have a whole bunch of other cards. Alright. I don't have Bristly Bill, man. I wish I had Bristly Bill. I wish I had Bristly Bill. He's not here, but that's okay. We're going to make do without him. We're actually going to start attacking big time. We're going to start attacking big time right now. We're going to play our Beanstalk Worm, which has reach. So that's going to be able to block those Geyser Drakes. Good card, but, you know, it's not Bristly Bill. That's for sure. Bristly Bill is like the key. I think I'm going to make another Bristly Bill. I'm going to make another Bristly Bill, and I'm going to put them in the deck. I'm going to break my legendary rule, and I'm going to have 4 legendaries in one deck. Hey, we got another win. See you later, Chronicles. You scooped. Good, good, good. We're doing good. Bronze tier 3 with 2 little bars filled up. 2 bars of reception filled up. We're doing good, man. We're doing good at the game. We're doing good, man. It'll never be the same. Hey, and we completed one of our quests. Very good. I'm going to take a quick peek at Streamlabs. Oh, boy. What did I just do? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There we go. Bristly Bill. Bristly Bill. He is a good guy. I like Bristly Bill. All right. Cool. Cool. We're here. We're streaming. We're at an hour 52. I definitely have it in me to do a bit more. I'm going to hit that 2 hours. I like hitting the 2 hour mark for my streams. I like streaming. It's fun. It's fun to just talk and play Magic. I think it's more rewarding for me than sitting here and listening to murder podcasts like I used to do. Okay, yeah, so let's play again another game or two. Let's get to 2 hours. Let's get to 2 hours of stream time. Desert Oasis. This deck, it's, we're 50-50 tonight, I think. I didn't keep track of how many games we played, but I think we did 4, and I think we lost 2 and won 2. So we're 50-50. And that's in the ranked queue, so not too shabby. We are against Jorge Aldo Eluno. Jorge Aldo Eluno. Okay, let's go, Jorge. We got Bristly Bill in the opening hand. This is a keeper if I've ever seen one. We got Bristly Bill in the opening hand, guys. And we got a Rubble Belt Maverick to lead him in. Yeah, that's gonna be the 1-2 punch of the century right there. Sorry, buddy boy. Oh, and we got good lands to come into. Yes. Absolutely. All day long and twice on Sunday. 1-2 with Haste of Prowess. That's okay. I know you think you got the big tempo, but watch, I'm going to be eating my words in a minute. I'm going to be losing so bad. I shouldn't be so overly confident. My past experiences with this game have taught me when you get overly confident, that's when That's when the troubles start. Phoenix Chick. That's a good card. It's an interesting card. I'm familiar with it. I didn't block because I'm sure he has a shock or something like that. And I'm not giving up my Bristly Bill that easy. Okay, so now I got to play some tap down lands. Which one do I want to play first? I want to play my Hedge Maze because I want to surveil. And I want to... First tokens going on my Bristly Bill. First +1/+1 counters going on my Bristly Bill. You got it, Bristly B. Bristly B, you're the one for me. Bristly B, I will never be free. I don't know why I'll never be free. Maybe never be free from my love of Bristly Bill. 4 damage. Okay. Take that, Jorge, Aldo, y Luno. You are at 10 y 5. 10 y 5. 15? 15. Oh no. Monstrous Rage. Why are you coming at me with Monstrous Rage, dude? Don't be so angry. Oh my gosh. 10 damage. And a Blacksmith's Talent, so the prowess goes off. Okay. Okay, I see you. You didn't swing? Wow. Ooh, buddy, was that a mistake? Are you gonna... I would... If that was a mistake. Wow. I really thought you were gonna swing. I thought you would have attacked me. Yeah, oops. I know. That was an oops. You definitely oopsed it on that one, buddy boy. You definitely did oops it on that one. So now I'm going to get rid of this thing. And I'm going to attack with Bristly Bill because you're all tapped down. And he can't block. Oh, I should have attacked with both. It's okay. It's totally okay. I'm not going to beat myself up. Because next turn I'm playing Map the Frontier and I'm going to be boosted. No blocks. Because I'm coming at you next turn. Because I am coming at you next turn, buddy. With my Map the Frontier. My Bristly Bill's going to be going crazy. My Bristly Bill's going to be making +1/+1 counters like you never seen. Bristly Bill is just, he is just ready for today. He was born ready. He ate breakfast. We're going to play 2 Lush Oases, which is going to do 2 damage to him. We're going to get all sorts of +1/+1 counters. Always saying, oh, he scooped. He scooped. Jorge Aldo y Luno has scooped for our 3rd victory of the night. We're doing good, man. We're doing good, honestly. I'm pretty proud of us. Bristly Bill's quinceañera. Oh, dude, we should have Bristly Bill's quinceañera on the stream. I'm going to make a little photoshopped image of Bristly Bill in a very nice dress. And I'm going to have tamales. I'm going to eat tamales on the stream. I already ate a banana. It'll be like a mukbang or whatever they call them. It's me eating tamales. You can't even see it. All you can do is hear it. All right, let's play one more. Let's play one more and try to get that last quest done. We just got to kill 2 of our opponent's creatures. And we're on a bit of a winning streak right now. I think we got 3 in a row. I got to take a sip of water. Oh, yeah. Hopefully my mouth is less clicky now. All right, we're going to keep 7 cards. That probably wasn't the wisest thing, though, because I should really have a blue to play the deuce. Hello. He's a helloer. I should keep an Excel spreadsheet of, like, when people say hello and how good I do against him when they say hello versus people who don't say hello. and see if like me saying hello affects like if I win the game or not, and maximize my wins by saying hello in the most effective way possible. Oh, this guy's playing enchantment. He's playing rooms. What do you think this is Roblox? You're playing rooms over here? Yeah, it's a Roblox joke for the stream. I got kids, so I know about Roblox. Oh my gosh. He is playing rooms. He's playing market gnomes and 2 rooms. He's playing a toy deck is what he's playing. Some sort of like toy deck. And I am locked out of blue, which I need to play any of my cards. So I'm really in trouble. I'm in trouble. And he just has a ton of toys that are going to come attack me. And I feel like he's just having the best night of his life right now because his deck is popping off. And you know what? I'm okay with that. Acroxis? 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 You know what? If you want your win, you get your win against me, man. That's okay. You didn't attack. You really didn't attack? Why didn't you attack me? You should have attacked me. I had no creatures. That's okay. I should be less judgmental. I don't know. Maybe you have a very good reason for not attacking. Maybe you're trying to make it more competitive. That's valid. Sometimes I feel bad when people get crummy draws. Why are you attacking with him? Oh, because when he dies, you gain... No. I can block. I'll take 0 damage. This is going to be an interesting game. I feel like this guy's got interesting strategy. Something mysterious. He's doing something mysterious here. But you know, eventually I'm going to draw into a Bristly Bill. And once you get a Bristly Bill, you pay the bill. You pay the Bristly Bill. That's good. That Lush Oasis gives us access to blue. But this guy could really start just swinging and winning. But I'm going to start building up some defenses and see if he just doesn't decide to do anything. That might be what happens. That might be what happens here. I will slurp a banana on stream. He really wants me to block this market gnome. I'm not going to do it. Your market gnome can attack me. I'm not too upset about it. Okay. We're going to play the Thornwood Falls. We can play our Deep Fathom Echo now. We can play Deduce. We can play our Watley's First Strike. Let's play Deep Fathom Echo. Watley's First Strike. Final Strike. And I said Fatal Strike before. I'm never going to get the name of that card right. Root Rider Fawn. Okay. Root Rider Fawn, you can stay there. You can just sit right there, Root Rider Fawn. Am I going to attack with either of these guys? I'm not. I'm not going to attack with Sentinel of the Nameless City. Either of them. Not the 4/5 or the 3/4. Or, well, I can't attack with my Deep Fathom Echo because it has Summoning Sickness. Slumbering Keep Guard. Oh my gosh. You have 3 6/6s now? Is that what that is? Is that a stack of 6/6s over here? You know what? Let's just give him what he wants. I'm going to block his market gnome. Gain a life and draw a card. Why not? Why don't you? Why don't you gain a life and draw a card? Sheltered by ghosts. Oh, it's an enchanted creature. I thought... I'm foolish. Okay, what do we got going on here, man? What do you... Oh. Foolish. 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 I keep forgetting that this thing is a legendary token. Ah, foolish of me. I have acted foolishly. It was foolish of me to act so foolishly. Oh, man. This guy could have won already. I don't know what's going on here. He's like toying with me. He's toying with me. He's playing with his food. This Twitch app, man, I'm telling you. It works wonderfully, and I love the Twitch company that allows me to stream on its platform. I am streaming live. Live streaming. Okay, let's see here. Watley's final strike. No, cancel. Watley's first strike. No, we're going to play a Beanstalk Worm. We're going to play a Rubble Belt Maverick. A Rubble Belt Maverick. Who is going to allow us to surveil 2 and throw 2 land in the trash. No, actually, we're going to keep 1 land. We're not going to attack. We're going to see what he does. Oh, he's unlocking. He's unlocking his rooms. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, or whenever you fully unlock a room, put a +1/+1. Oh my gosh. What the butt? How did your creatures get so big? Yeah, no blocks. That's fine. You can attack your invasion for like 5,000 damage or whatever it was. Okay, yep. Oh my god. They're eating her and then they're going to eat me, dude. This guy is like Smasher McGee. Yeah, no, I got you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to win somehow. I'm going to deduce. Yeah. And then what will you do? There's nothing you can do versus my deducing. Thanks. Alright, let's see how much damage he does to me. I think I'm going to win this game. I don't think he has the damage on the board. I don't think he has the win in the bag. Look, see, he's a weirdo. Or I shouldn't say weirdo. That's not nice. He's just not. He is toying with me. Toying with me. But you know what? I'm just going to keep playing. Why not? I'll be weird. I mean, yeah, I'll act strangely too. Why not? And then let's do that. Boom. Next to combat. We're going to have him explore. Explore from the da to the floor. What am I doing, man? I am tired. Now I'm getting really tired. I think it just hit me all of a sudden that it's like past midnight. Oh my gosh. Explore from the da to the floor. Boom 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 boom. Somebody else is watching. Hey, other person, thank you. Thank you for stopping into the stream. Hey. Please follow me. Follow the stream. If you stopped in, just for fun, it's free. It's free to follow it. You can do it. And I would really, really appreciate it. And thank you for stopping by, even if you don't follow. I don't know if you're still there. Maybe you're not. But you could come chat with me, man. You can, even though like I feel like it's hard for me to read the chat. Oh, this is working better now, actually. Did he just let me win? Weird. Okay, weird. What a weird game of Magic. You know what? Thanks for letting me win. I'll take it. Acroxix. I wonder if you knew that game was being streamed because that was just an interesting thing to do. Just letting me win like that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me win. That was nice of you. And now I completed my goal. My stream goal for the night. Maybe. Oh, imagine if it was them watching. If that was you watching me, the person who had just played Magic with me, that's pretty funny. That's cool. And thank you. Thank you for letting me win. That was kind of you. I appreciate it. You definitely had the win in the bag very early in the game. I'm sorry that I called you weird if that is you. um, yeah. Okay. That was a fun stream. We're coming to the end now. Coming towards the end. But there's somebody else watching. Thank you for watching. If you are really there, you can go ahead and follow me if you wanted to. That'd be cool. You don't have to though. Um, but thank you for stopping by. Thank you everyone for listening to my stream. I think I actually did figure out how to oh, I had some skipped frames, huh? I got notifications. I got notifications here that I had some skipped frames. Oh my goodness. I will eventually get better stuff. I promise. I'm gonna get better gear that's gonna allow me to stream better in a more better way, without dropped frames and in a better resolution. Um, but I think it's still fun. Still fun to talk and hang out and talk about, our boy Bristly Bill and stuff. So, um, I don't know. I'll probably be back on Monday. I don't know if I'll stream again before that. I know this Friday one was a surprise, but I just had the time and the desire. So, um, yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna stream again. I think I actually finally figured out how to get my streams to save to Twitch now. No, I did not watch Cobra eat them. Oh, I did. No, I did. I did with the gravy. Yeah, honestly, slightly jealous. Me, slightly jealous. I want fried chicken with gravy now. It looked really good. I like KFC a lot. But yeah, we can talk about that in the group chat. All right, cool. Thanks for watching. As always, I'm gonna end the stream now. Love you guys. Bye. Bye.